Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jamila, and today we have our monthly wrap up highlights for January, I guess you want to call it. This is the first time I've ever doing this on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I am using this kit from PlannerPIxieCo. It is like her January New Year um monthly kit, and this is the only one that I could find that I liked for that was in a printable version since I'm a little late, getting everything together. But yes, I decided to foil like my scripts and everything in hot pink glitter. So yeah, she has pre-fold and printables. I chose printable this time because I'm late, but I think I might do the pre-fold next time just for a little extra glitter vibes. So yes, guys, I'm just laying down the base, and I will see you guys, and I guess monthly, day by day. Okay, guys, we're back to the day by day. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I guess it's because I've never done this before, but we're just going to hop right in. So I have everything pulled. First things first, we're gonna mark on the first. It was I didn't mark New Year's. I just did Hello January. And I'm just gonna mark it right here. I hope I like how the spread comes out. I don't know. That is from Carly Plans. Then on the second, I hit a deer. Very, very tragic. Um, I was just shooketh. But I am okay. That is from SPC. Oh, I was listening to an audiobook when I was pulling stickers, pulling up my notes. So next thing I want to mark, I'm only I'm not marking when I started the book. I'm marking when I finished all the books I finished. So this day on the 3rd, I finished this book called Say You Swear by Meg and Brandy. So freaking good. It was my first book of the year. So it was a really good book. And I don't know where that stain came from, but whatever. That sticker is from Leonard Designs. I guess I'm just switching which day I do this. On the 4th, I marked that I had a headache. And I do want to kind of keep up with that because sometimes I have headaches more often. So yeah, that is from Carly Plans. On to the 5th, I marked that I finished In the Mix. That book, I guess it really doesn't matter where I put it. That book was really good. I'm hoping. So me and my cousin read this book. There's 2 books in the series, and we've been kind of stalking the author's page because because she only has 2 books and they were really, really good. And I think she's going to be releasing the 3rd book. And these books were written years ago. So maybe she's finally, getting back into it. Life happens sometimes. So, yeah, that's how I finished In the Mix on the 5th. And on um on the 6th, I finished this book called By the Book. I listened to this. Why is it that when you start recording, that's when things happen? That's something is my nephew or niece. I don't know which one it is upstairs. I don't know if I mentioned this is from Carly Plans, Carly Plans, and Carly Plans. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a little. I guess it's because it's the first time I'm doing this. On the 7th, I marked that I was just in a blah mood. I was just feeling really like blah. So I've marked that. Guess we'll put you here. Then on the 8th, I read a lot. I will be marking a lot of books. I don't know if that's kind of boring or not, but on the 8th, I marked that I finished this book I finished listening to it. It's called The Lesson We Learned by Alexandra Warren. It was a okay book. It was just, good. So yeah, I didn't have anything to mark the 9th. So, um, nothing that I had marked in my planner were like, oh, I should do it that way. Nothing that I marked in my planner was just giving me like this, you should mark it in your monthly, so I didn't. So on to the 10th, I marked that it snowed this day. So this was the first snow of the year. And after that one, I was over it. I'm not, I guess, because I actually, wait, did I need to? Yeah, that's the only thing for the 10th. Um, I have two things marked the 11th. I was like, wait, um, I'm from the South, so I don't like it to snow, truthfully, because it's just not the vibe. I have two things to mark on the 11th. So let me put this one down first. Yeah, I think I should. I don't know if I should zoom in more or not. Y'all can tell me once I upload. So the first thing I marked on this by Carly Plans, first thing I marked on the 11th was that I finished the book Mixed Up, and that is the second book in the series In the Mix. And this is when I found out that, because how the book ends, it ends like, okay, it is kind of like on a cliffhanger. So yeah, so I finished that. That is from Carly Plans. And then I marked that I also finished Little Miami Girl from Diamond D. Johnson. And the entire series, there's 3 books in the series. You will see me mark all 3 this month, I believe. I gave the entire series a 3.5. I talked about it in my Plan With Me. I just felt like there was like no growth. You know what I mean? So on to the 12th. Yeah, we have 2 things to mark on the 12th. So I'm kind of lay my stickers down. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So, first thing we're marking is that I finished Little Miami Girl 2 this day. That is from SPC. Oop, that's from SPC. And then I marked that I had a tummy ache. I think the day before I had ramen. So, and that is from Once More with Love. All right, on to the 13th. I have nothing to mark. The 14th, I have 2 things to mark. Again, surprise, surprise. So, actually gonna switch it around. Yeah. Mm, yeah, that way. So, first thing I marked. Does it really matter? Nope. First thing I marked is that I finished Little Miami Girl 3, and I was just over it. I typically try not to read books back to back, but sometimes when it ends on a cliffhanger, it's hard. But I know that I get just over it. So yeah, that's from Leonard Designs, and that is from Carly Plans. And I also finished listening to Twisted Games. Oh my goodness, that is the washing machine, y'all. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. Oh my goodness, that was supposed to go on the 14th. We're gonna see if we can pull this stuff up. I know I'll be able to pull the stickers up. That's perfection. But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way because um yeah. So we'll put you right here because this stuff was supposed to go on the 14th. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all bear with me. Okay, on the 15th, I just marked that I was just annoyed AF, like about something. So that is from Sweet Ava's paper. All right, moving to the 16th. The 16th, I just marked that had 3 job interviews this day. So I did want to mark that. This is from Make Plans. Our shop is currently closed, but that happened on the 16th. On the 17th, I typically would not mark this, but I mark filming because this is the first time I had filmed in quite a long time. This is from Sweet Ava's paper. So, yeah, I think that was like the first time I had filmed in a long time. And on to the 18th, of course, I had to mark this. TikTok got banned for a few hours. So, yeah, this is from Carly Plans. There's that. All right, on to the 19th. The 19th, this is the day that one of my favorite authors released a book called Quasim. And I read the entire book in one sitting. I read it all day long. It was just so freaking good. That is from Make Plans. Then I wanted to mark this on this day. It was MLK Jr. Day. So this is from Once More with Love. The only thing I wish this kit had, she doesn't have deco in this kit, or I don't know if deco only comes in like the printable or something. And I don't have, I didn't buy this like printable kit. I don't think I did. No, I didn't, because I like the art and I wanted to use like it for my birthday. I ended up not using it for one of my birthday spreads in February. But yeah, because if I would have had the printable art, I could use the deco from the kit. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I have 3 things to mark. I have nothing on the 23rd, but we're going to see if I can fit 3 things on the 20. No, where am I at? What am I talking about? Oh, I'm still on this side. I have on the 21st 3 things. I'm gonna see if I can fit it in here. If I can't, I will not. But we'll see. If I can't, I'll take out this first thing, because the other 2 things I would like to mark. Let's see if no. So I'm gonna just take out. At first, I was gonna mark that I had orientation. It was like my first day orientation. I'm just gonna take that out and mark the other 2 things, which the first thing I want to mark is that I finished this book called Tethered Love by Kimberly Brown. It was really, really good. And that is from Carly Plans. And I'm going to move this up a little bit. And then the last thing I want to mark is that it snowed this day. So, yeah, it snowed again. And I was over it. Did not take me long to be over it, but I was over it. So it snowed that day. I want to say that's the last snow we got, but I could be lying. I think it was. I think we got some flurries. And why do I keep trying to move the 22nd? I think we got some flurries in February, but you know, it wasn't anything crazy. The first thing I'm going to mark on the 22nd is that I finished reading this vampire book by it's called Fang Gang by an author named Sin. Really, really good. So Fang Gang, and it actually had black vampires, which I loved that for me. It was so good. That is from McPlans. And then I also finished listening to a book called Equivalent Exchange by, think it was by Christina C. Jones. Don't give me the line. But if you watch My Plan with These, I go like more details, and that is from a Carly Plans. I feel like I'm just mostly January is kind of boring for me. Not going to lie. Um, I don't understand why kids really need to just run around, but they're 3 and 5. So, nonetheless, um, the 24th, I finished a book. I have nothing for the 23rd, but the 24th, I finished this book called Mason Neiman by Jatori C. That author, she's like a hit and miss for me because I don't know. Um, the writing is good, but like she sometimes like this book was good, but it had like some paranormal, like talking to spirits and stuff, and that's not really my full vibe. So yeah, there's that. I think I gave it a 4 stars though, because the book in itself was good and the writing was good. But yeah, there's that. I didn't have anything on the 25th. On the 26th, I just marked that I had family time. So mark that. And this is from McPlans. On the 27th, I finished Fang Gang 2. I finished Fang Gang 2. I have yet to even start reading Fang Gang 3. I need to. I'm pretty good about remembering what happened in books. So, unless it was years ago, I don't really need to read the book again. So, yeah. On the 29th, I marked that it was Lunar New Year. So this is from Carly Plans. And last but not least, on the 30th, I didn't have anything to mark on the 31st. So on the 30th, I marked that I got paid this day. So that is from Carly Plans. And last but not least, Flow, I got my period. And you know what? I wanted to mark like the duration of my period with these. I think I'll do black. Because I was on my cycle here, but it started before the new year or whatever and went into there, but I didn't kind of mark it. Oh, it's okay because I don't need all that. So I'm gonna mark it like as a continuation. I'll know it because this is my planner. You know, I know what's going on, but and I wanted to use the black to bring. Should I have used the black? Or is that a bit much, you know? I don't think I want to use the black. Do I want to use? I think I'm gonna go for this color. And this is also another reason why I want to buy the pre-foil kits because in her pre-foil kit, these are foiled. A lot of her stuff is foiled. I feel like I say that word really, really weird. So foiled, like, is it foil? I can't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I say that word weird, but nobody's ever mentioned it. So yeah, just want to mark that. And another reason I was doing these monthlies, I do want to mark like how often I get sick. Now I don't get sick like sick being in the hospital sick or anything, but last year I had such a hard time with like sinus infections because it was like my first like winter. Because I moved here in May of 2023, so I didn't really experience like winter until 2024, and 2024 was like a rough year health wise. So yes, guys, here is the final spread. I'll put on hole protectors after everything, but yes, guys, here's the final spread. I think it looks okay. I think I do want to get the foil version because I just need a little bit more sparkly vibes, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder if I could make underlays for my spreads. I don't know, I might be doing too much, but I feel like I want to make underlays for my spreads. I don't know. We'll see what I do next time. But yes, guys, this is the final spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.